let me take that apart from two different vantage points. Firstly, let's talk about who my mentors were in my 20s, and then let's kind of recalibrate and talk about the people that I mentor now. And then we'll at least get sort of a sense of characteristics of who these people are and some insights into how you might approach this question. So, firstly, when I was in my 20s, I don't recall a single moment that I thought to myself, I need to go find a mentor. Nobody told that to me. But here's what I did. I was really diligent about my craft. Whatever it was that I was doing in business, man, I just had a good work ethic. I mean, my father was one of these people that we hear about from the Rust Belt. Sometimes they're talked about as the forgotten man. And so he was up near the Great Lakes region, and he was a metal worker. And so thinking back on those years, I didn't really have somebody who was prompting me towards the need for mentorship, because my path and the path of my brothers was industrial, and it was in the trades and as a skilled worker, because that was the path that my father took, and his father before him, and his father before him. When I began to get opportunities in my late teens and in my early 20s, what my father had deposited inside of me was this model for life, which is he was up at 4, he was out of the house by 5, and we were all expected to be at the dinner table 5 p.m. He never talked to me about hard work. He just modeled it. And by the way, for all of my friends who are parents in the room, like, that's just really good advice. Model for your kids the behavior that you want them to live. Figure out what the best of you is and who you've become, and then live that out in front of them. Don't do a lot of teaching, and we'll talk later on about over-parenting. So what my dad modeled for me was just good hard work. And so when I had my first business opportunity, then my second, and then my third, all that I knew was adding value, was being great in whatever that role was, and giving it 120%. And really what happened for me is that work ethic attracted the people that I needed to be attracted to me. I would have never known to approach them, and in some ways our life merged surrounding the work that we were doing together. They were always older, smarter, bigger men than I was. And all of those guys, all of those older, smarter guys have this eye towards young people that are just like they used to be. And that's that homing signal that goes out from you. And so they're looking for that. And if you'll position yourself to be that person, you will become attractive to the very persons that you want to be attractive to.